Hey, good day, everybody. Dr. Bruce Gilroy here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas, coming to you on Thursday, and it is probably March the 18th today. March 18th. Let me think. Yes, the 18th. Absolutely. Anyway, coming to you with just a quick message via email, and I may post this on social media too. It's a topic I've been hitting on a lot lately because it's been about 1 year since all of us began to deal with pandemic issues here in our country and in our culture. You know, last year at this point, there was a lot of uncertainty in the world, a lot of stress. There's still a lot of that going on. We have a lot more certainty about certain things with regards to the pandemic than we used to. But the reality is this. Although we felt like suddenly in February, March of last year, our sense of certainty was rocked, we have to really understand something. The certainty that we thought was there before probably really wasn't there. And I hope you all realize that now because it can lead to some better decision making, I think, on our part when we understand that certainty is not as certain as we certainly thought it was. Yeah, that's a mouthful there. Certainty is not as certain as we certainly thought it was because the pandemic woke us up, or at least it should have. I know it woke me up in a lot of ways, but it also confirms some of the things that I preach about all the time on my videos and in our office, and that is there has never been a time where it's been more obvious that it's important that we learn how to take care of ourselves, how to eat better, move better, think better, rest better, connect more. We've got to do that for our optimum health because we certainly didn't think that season of uncertainty was coming, but it did. And there's a chance that there could be another one. You know, it's been 100 years since we had a big pandemic, but who's to say it couldn't happen next year? I'm not a doomsayer. I'm not saying it's coming, but we certainly don't know for certain that it's not coming. Now is the time, friends and family. Now is the time. It is time for us to pick up that baton and decide, you know what? It is really time that I start making better decisions for myself. It is really time that I start working on getting physically fit, not because I want the aesthetics of my body to look better, although that can be part of a driving force, but the overall reasoning behind getting fit is it makes you a healthier you, and it gives you the opportunity to battle off any sort of illnesses that are coming at you with a much higher success rate. Much higher success rate. We see it here in our office just with people who are coming in with neck and back pain. If they come in with neck and back pain, but they're obese, maybe their attitude stinks, they eat poorly, they don't move a whole lot, and they're not well connected, and they're not resting worth a flip, they take longer to get better. And they sometimes don't heal totally because they've taken poor care of themselves, right? So we've got to have it to recover from physical injuries, from emotional stresses, from whatever it may be, guys. We've got to take better care of ourselves. So yesterday was Wellness Wednesday. Pardon me. Yesterday was Wellness Wednesday in our office. I was supposed to have this in my hand the whole time. Sorry about that. And we did a promotion because it was St. Patty's Day. We did a little promotion where we had everybody sampling doing. We said, "Come on in on St. Patty's Day. Let's do shots together." Right? We were doing shots of our greens drink called Greens First. This is the chocolate version of it here. I've already drank part of mine this morning, and I'm going to drink the rest of it. And it is really, really good. It actually tastes like I'm cheating on my diet when I drink this one. That's crazy. But anyway, we promoted that, and 7 folks decided it was time to make a decision to move themselves forward on the wellness spectrum. And we're so excited about that because that's what we're here for. Yes, we take care of people's neck and back pain, but we want to impact our community. We want to enrich our community by inspiring wellness lifestyles. And one of the ways we do that is through some of our supplements, through our lifestyle coaching as you go through care here with us, the things that we talk about as far as fitness and eating better and moving better and thinking better, resting better and connecting better. And guess what? Coming up soon this spring, I commit to you that I'm going to start doing some online workshops, 30 minutes long maximum, because I mean, you know, my attention span is not that great, so yours may be the same. We're going to be doing these 30-minute workshops for free on how to live a healthier life. So be watching for that in our emails and on our social media, and get the word out because it's free for everyone in the community. Heck, everyone in the world. If I'm doing Zoom, anybody can tune in. But we're going to start doing that because we do want to enrich our community and beyond. And inspire people to live more wellness-oriented lifestyles. Let me encourage you. It's here in Houston, Texas. It is beautiful today. It was beautiful yesterday evening. I went out for a walk yesterday evening, saw tons of families out there at the park doing their thing. It was great. I saw these 2 moms with a handful of kids each sitting on the boardwalk over the pond. with Chick-fil-A, which maybe not be all that healthy, but they were eating Chick-fil-A with their kids, and they had their kids' fishing poles out there, and the kids were going to fish. Man, that's what we need to do more of. We need to be outside in this fresh air, moving and grooving, and doing things that keep us active. So let me encourage you, while this weather's great, and it should be phenomenal this weekend, let's get outside and do some outside activity, right? All right, that's my message for today. Below, you're going to see on the email, you're going to end up seeing a recipe of the week. And I believe it's going to be an Instant Pot recipe. And I believe it is a Dijon something pork tenderloin, I think is what the recipe is. I could be way off on that, but we'll see. And I do know that I'm cooking that this weekend in my Instant Pot, and I believe I'm using it as the recipe of the week. Also, so check that out and take a look at it and see if it's something you might want to do too. We're open today from 2:30 until 6. And we're rocking and rolling. If you haven't met some of our new team members, one, we have Christina back with us as our office manager now, and she's in charge of billing and collections specifically. And we've got some really cool team members working with us that I'm really proud to have on the team and to serve next to them day in and day out. But anyway, if you need us, give us a call, 281-852-5600, 281-852-5600. What are you going to do today to move yourself forward in your quest for optimum health and well-being? Peace out, guys. Have a great one. Take care.